Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel. This is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. So this is just going to be a quick little reading. I got a download earlier and I let it kind of marinate throughout the day, and now I've reached a point where I feel like I'm ready to deliver it to you. So I'm just going to start with how my morning started. This morning I woke up in such an awful mood, and I was having really negative thoughts and really intrusive thoughts, and it's kind of been like that for me for about a week now, where I've been having some really negative thoughts and very intrusive thoughts that I haven't had in a long time. And I was just not really in the mood to get out of bed. I didn't really want to do anything, but I did push myself to get up and get ready. And then I went grocery shopping, and I ended up getting this download that maybe the answer is to not care. Because I was in this I don't care attitude this morning. And then I started to tap into your energy too, Virgo. And I was like, well, maybe I can do a reading for Virgo. You know, sometimes work helps my moods. And whenever I'm going through stuff, it's good to like work and distract myself. But something about today, the universe is not allowing me to distract myself with work. And so when I tapped into your energy, I was like, oh, they don't care either. Maybe they don't need a reading. Like, maybe they're just in a mood too. So if this is already resonating, this reading is for you, but there can be more to this message that will resonate later on if you're not resonating right now. I was just getting like, maybe the answer is to not care. Maybe that's why you don't care right now. Maybe there's this feeling and desire to not care, because maybe that's the answer. Okay. And then I also was channeling Aphrodite and Ma Kali, Santa Muerte, Jesus, Yeshua. I'm hearing Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. So there are some guides that want to work with you, or there are some guides that you're working with currently. For some of you, I can see that some of these guides want to connect with you deeper. They want to help you more on your path. They want you to like leave out offerings for them, to do more research on them, to ask them for help, to ask them for questions, things like that. I can see that some of you are connecting with new guides right now, or there are new guides who are trying to connect with you. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. We're going to pull the tarot now. Please hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. And let's dive in. Okay, for Virgo, we're seeing the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This isn't even your energy, Virg. This is not even your energy. I've been feeling this, that people have been trying to do like some sort of spell work or evil eye or projection on you to make it feel like it's Mercury retrograde all over again, to make it feel like things are repeating in your life all over again, to bring these old thoughts back up into your life again. Somebody is trying to get you to like remember who you are, or to remember a past version of yourself. Maybe you didn't look as good as you do. Maybe you didn't feel as confident as you do. Maybe you didn't have as much money as you do, like so on and so forth. It feels like somebody here is like stuck in the past and they're trying to bring you back, or trying to tear you down. Let's find out. I feel like there are other people here who are trying to project things onto you, and these thoughts don't feel like they're yours, right? Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're like, I don't talk to myself like this anymore. I'm kinder to myself. And I feel like none of the things that they do to you anyway can affect you. But like, because I feel like you're counteracting the negative thoughts with something positive anyway, or you're getting out of the house, or you're going for a walk, or you're doing things to try to cope, and it's like making you feel better afterwards anyway. These people have no power over you. Look at the Temperance card, and then the Devil in the reverse right after it. These people have no power over you. I feel like some of you are like earth angels. You may have had like a tougher path, a harder path. And I'm getting something about like a test. It feels like a test or an initiation, which we just talked about in the last reading I did for you guys. You're on the right path. The Knight of Pentacles. You're making the right decisions. You're doing the right thing. Everything is okay for you, Virgo. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. There's been some sort of return to sender energy. Maybe you did a return to sender, or maybe somebody did a return to sender for you. But I don't feel like you even need to. The universe is kind of doing the return to sender. Because the way that I'm seeing this is somebody is doing like magic, hexing, spell work. I saw jars. Is trying to do this to you. And this is the divine, this is the universe literally watching over them. Being like, just so you know, everything that you try to cast onto Virgo is going to come right back to you. The infinity symbol is significant here. Because all they're really doing is hexing themselves, cursing themselves, doing spell work on themselves. You might be feeling like a little teeny tiny bit of it, right? You may be having thoughts, but that's as much as they can do to you. They can't actually affect your reality. They can't actually like affect your world, you know? They're trying to though. They're trying to. They've been trying to. But every time they try, it doesn't succeed. Every time they try, it backfires. And then we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god. And then we're seeing the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And this is why they're trying to tear you down or to bring you back to the past version of yourself or to humble you or to try to get you to remind you to remember who you really are or something like that. Because they can see your future. Some people have had dreams of your future. They see the future and it's your life. And I'm getting that some of these people may know that you're on the way to being like very famous, very successful, having real love in your life, having a good home, living in a good neighborhood, making good money for yourself, so on and so forth. You're really manifesting like the dream life, Virgo, and it's happening for you. 10, 10, 10 energy. Nothing that these people can do can truly affect you or hurt you. But I feel like that might be why you're feeling some type of way right now. But I feel like maybe the answer is to not care, right? Don't care about what people say about you. Don't care about how people react to you. Don't care about how people feel about you. Don't care about what happened in the past. I feel like the advice right now is to really just like not care. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Because I think that that's what they want from you. They want someone to care about them. I feel like these people just want someone to care about them and to give them attention. And I feel like for some of you, you tried to do that in the past. When you were around these people, you tried to be a healer for them. You tried to be a light for them. You tried to show them the way and guide them and help them the best that you could at that time. And they refused with the Moon card. They refused your light. They rejected your light. Okay, let's find out some more. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Literally, the cards are confirming everything that I'm saying. That's why I love reading tarot. And then the Temperance card is here too. Like, your angels got this. They're like, don't care. Leave it up to us. We'll take care of it. The angels will take care of it. The guides will take care of it. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for Virgo. They want you to try to stay positive and to keep manifesting for yourself. Okay. Something is already a done deal, by the way. Wow, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment card. Something is already a done deal. Something you've asked for, prayed for, wished for. It's already a done deal. The universe said, okay, we signed off on that. God said, okay, approved. This could be a job situation. Some of you may be getting approved or like a phone call like, hey, you got the job. This could be about a home or a loan. Or this could be about like a dream or a wish. Whatever it is, it's been approved. Your ancestors approved it. Your guides approved it. God approved it. Something's been approved for you, Virgo. Or you're being approved. Okay. And then the Magician's coming out in this deck too. I barely touched these cards. And the Magician's coming out here too. With the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands. Okay. I'll show you. Okay, and then I just heard a little loud engine. Motorcycles could be significant, or like motorbikes or something like that. Something's moving in quickly here, Virgo. Something's coming in here quickly. Some sort of manifestation or goal or desire of yours. Tell me about the Magician, please. You're getting a lot of information. We're getting a lot more information than I really wanted, honestly. Spirit gave me 3 cards. Some of you may be reading a lot more, writing a lot more, thinking a lot more. Okay, so what's manifesting is the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I keep getting something about romance and love. So there could be an air sign here. I'm getting Aquarius heavy. There could be an Aquarius here born in February. or a Pisces who wants commitment, who wants marriage, who wants that dream life with you. And I feel like all this person's missing from their life is a partner. And they're realizing that they can't have the empire, they can't have their fulfilled dream life without the partner too. I'm seeing something about the masculine energies around you becoming kinder to you and softer and flirty. They really like you. You can tell. Someone's really sweet on you. Or people around you are very sweet on you. I also feel like whoever this is very powerful. Like a very powerful magician. I don't know how, but this person may have the power to like alter your reality and alter the people around you in a very positive way. So you may be seeing people just being nicer to you, people being kinder, people opening up doors for you, people giving you gifts, people paying for things for you, people giving you like princess, prince, royal treatment because this person is coming into your life or because this person is like altering your life too. I hope that makes sense. That's a very strange message, okay? It doesn't have to be an Aquarius or a Pisces, by the way. This is just somebody who knows that they need love in order to get that dream life. Now they're seeing that. This could be you, of course. Maybe there's somebody here that you're very interested in and you're going to be committing to them now. Marrying them, something like that. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. For Virgo. The Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, this is coming in quickly. For some of you, this is dating, but it's like you've waited a long time to date, so this isn't just anybody. This is the somebody, right? And it's kind of scary, but it feels like it's fated and destined to happen. Yeah, and then the King of Wands. This person is everything. This person is everything. And they feel that same way about you. Like, I keep getting something about you being picky. Or maybe this person. But there's something about, like, they have everything that you want in a partner. And you have everything that they want in a partner, too. It's like, they can't deny that this feels fated. Four of Wands. It may not be happening exactly the way that you want it to happen. Try not to be discouraged. Things around you may not be looking the way that you want them to look. Try not to be discouraged. The circumstances and the 3D reality around you don't matter. Continue to persist. Continue to persist. And I'm also getting something about this connection. It exists right now in the 4D and in the 5D. And I didn't really want to say that because I feel like I sound crazy, but those who get it, and those who don't worry about it, let it go. I'm getting that the conversation, the telepathic communication, the connection is really great right now in the 4D and in the 5D. So try to stay in your imagination with this connection right now while it manifests in the 3D, because this is going to come into your life naturally and everything is going to unfold naturally. There's no need to rush this. There's no need to rush anything. Period. This is all going to happen naturally, or it's already happening naturally. The feelings for you are overflowing from this person and from people around you. They want to like give to you and care for you. Yes, and pour into you. This could be different for some of you, because I feel like maybe some of you haven't had this kind of love ever in your life, or maybe you haven't had this kind of love in your life in a long time, but these are people who want to show you how much they love you and care for you the way that you care for others, which is why I think the universe is trying to get you to stop caring right now, so that this can all be ushered into your life, so this can all come into your life. Because if you continue to care about things that don't care about you, and you continue to care about whatever, then it's kind of creating a blockage for the people who care about you, because you're over here caring about things that don't care about you. Meanwhile, these people are trying to care about you, or they would, but they can't, because you're not in that alignment or in that space or position to be cared for. Hopefully that makes sense, but that's the way that my brain broke it down. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving on. A lot of information, Spirit. I don't want this many cards. We're seeing the Three of Pentacles. Somebody may also be getting a new job or a new job offer, like I said. An opportunity to travel for work for some of you. I'm seeing the Three of Wands here as well. So some of you, there may be an opportunity to travel or to relocate coming up for you. Or you may be traveling for work right now. I'm seeing some of you going on like a trip with a bunch of people. Maybe for work, and you're getting paid for this. Could be like a brand trip, or maybe you work for like some sort of trip advisors or something like that. Or cruise line, I don't know. I see someone going on like a trip with a bunch of people. This could be where you're meeting this person. This King of Swords energy, who wants to marry you, settle down with you, commit to you, love you, care for you, etc. Maybe when you're traveling, or maybe on this cruise for some of you. I'm seeing a lot of water. Maybe you live by the water. Okay, tell me about the Three of Wands. I also see that some of you could be getting an apology from your boss. They're like, sorry, Virgo, we didn't know what you were going through. Sorry, Virgo, literally, we didn't know what you were going through. Sorry, Virgo, we didn't know that you were going to be late. Sorry, Virgo, we didn't know that you were here. Sorry, Virgo, something. Somebody at work may have treated you really poorly, may have said some things about you. And I feel like they're apologizing now because they're realizing that what they said was not true. Or because they're realizing what they said was unkind. So somebody's apologizing to you at work is what it feels like. Okay. You may also be apologizing to somebody at work if you're the boss. I feel like you're saying, sorry, we have to let you go. Sorry, we have to make some cuts for some of you. If you are the boss, you may be having to let people go or terminate people or something like that. Okay. The energy is to not care, right? The Four of Cups showed up at the bottom of the deck. That's the overall message, is try not to care. Care about the things that you want to care about. Care about the things that care about you. I hope that makes sense. I'm not trying to come off as like an asshole, but I feel like right now this message makes a lot of sense to me. Because Virgo energy, we end up feeling like we're not appreciated and like people don't care about us. But I think that it's because we aren't giving enough care to ourselves. We aren't caring about the things, people, places, and whatever that care about us already. We're not appreciating ourselves first. We're not putting ourselves first. So I feel like that could be the answer right now, is to make yourself the priority and to not care about some things. Especially the past. For some of you, to just not care. And there are some endings going on in some of your lives too, and I feel like you're being guided to not care about those either. They don't matter, or they don't mean anything anymore. Something like that. This message is kind of cold, but it's coming through from source energy. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This is what I'm being told to tell you. And then the Five of Pentacles is literally a cold energy. So maybe you need to be colder. Or maybe the temperature is getting colder around you. Something is becoming more cold. I don't know how to explain that. It's like there's this freeze energy that I'm feeling. Maybe you're freezing people out, or maybe you need to. Or you're freezing things out, or maybe you need to. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. The Hierophant is coming through. I'm getting something about moving up a ladder. I'm hearing Jacob's ladder. And yesterday when I was on my walk, I watched this man like climb up a ladder. And to me that just signified like things are moving forward in my life. So things are moving forward in your life too. I feel like some of you are moving up a ladder. Whatever that means to you. We're seeing originality. This card says blaze your own trail. Which is why you're being told not to care as well. Because you're an original, you're not a fake. You're not a scammer. You're the real deal. You're original. You're a trailblazer. You're a trendsetter. You're the blueprint. Which could also be why people are mad at you and trying to project onto you, because they see that you are a creator, that you are original, that you make things happen, that you're a magician. And instead of trying to figure out their own gifts and their own stuff, they project. and they get jealous and they get mean and they get angry and they get mad. But that's not yours to deal with. It's not yours to handle. And please don't take it personally. It says more about them than it does about you, if you really think about that. It requires so much energy to be hateful. It really does. It's such a waste of time and energy to be hateful. But you're an original. Tell me more. And we're seeing confrontation. This card says pick your battles wisely. Yes. Okay. And then bottom of the deck says 7 deadly sins. Humanity's destructive traits. I feel like there's some sort of karma going on here. It feels like all of these people who are trying to confront you and project onto you and do magic and spell work, so on and so forth, they're being met with this creature, with this karma. They have to face their karma because of what they said about you, or because of what they did to you, or projected onto you, or because of the spell work, something like that. I just keep getting like, don't worry, we'll handle it. That's what your angels and guides are saying. They're handling it. Everything is working out for you. Resilience is here as well. You're very resilient, Virgo. Rise above the tribulations. Don't care about the circumstances. Keep dreaming. Keep manifesting. Keep going. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel is here. Messenger of creativity and hope. So hopefully this message gave you some sort of creativity and hope. But Archangel Gabriel is around you too. That could be a guide that wants to work with you more. And then this card literally says moving forward, which we talked about too. This oracle deck is the mystical oracle, something like that, mystic wisdom. If you want to look it up for yourself. I'm gonna get you a little fortune card here. This card says challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. I just keep hearing, don't care. Maybe not caring is the answer. I want to get you one more card. I have all these cards on my deck, I feel like, are on my desk. I feel like I should just be pulling so many for you. Last one, please, for Virgo. Okay, you have 3. Be careful what you wish for, because you might get more than you asked for. And also, something about changing your words, the way that you say things. I've been seeing this thing going around on social media where it's like, everyone I want desires me more. Everything I want desires me more. But that kind of creates like an obsession, unhealthy energy. So I've been trying to just say everything I want wants me too. Everyone I want wants me too. I only want what wants me. That type of thing. There's Scorpio energy here all around you too, which is very obsessive. It can be very obsessive. So that's why I just feel like there's something going on here with like a lot more than you bargained for, or a lot more than you asked for. So try not to ask. I think we talked about that recently. Like, try not to ask too many questions. Try not to read into all of the details. Try not to get all of the information. Whatever is done in the dark will always come to the light. Can I tell you guys something also? And I haven't talked about it because I didn't really know how to talk about it, or if anyone even cared. But about 3 or 4 days ago, I got this vision of somebody, a female, woman, a female energy, feminine energy. And I saw like 2 hands being removed from her mouth, and she was just like letting out all of this, whatever she had to say. She was just letting everything out. She was exposing the truth. And I was told that God was giving someone a voice. And then Britney Spears, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Britney Spears came out talking about Justin Timberlake and their relationship from the early 2000s. And she allegedly is saying, well, she is saying that he cheated on her and that she had to have an abortion. I don't know what I can say on the internet, and I don't know everything. I'm just doing my best to relay information that I've seen and heard. And she was saying that she had to get rid of a child and that he cheated on her, and she's having a memoir come out. And I was like, wow, that is very aligned to the vision that I saw the other day. Now, I don't know if my vision was actually Brittany, but I think that what it means is that God is giving a voice to all of the people who have been silenced. You as well. And if you think about it, Britney is a celebrity. Britney has been a celebrity for a long time. People love Britney Spears. And if she's coming out and speaking about things from 20 years ago, this is going to inspire other people, other women, other silenced people around her to speak out on their situation as well. So that could be going on around you too. Or that could be a message for some of you too, to speak up on something, to not care about how somebody looks in the story that you have to tell. I'm getting like they made their choices. They made their decisions and they knew what they were doing when they made the choice and decision back then. Okay, this card says work through your fears. I'm hearing that person can't haunt you anymore, or they can't haunt you anymore. Something cannot haunt you anymore. Work through your fears. It won't be as bad as you think. Hold your vision. That's in alignment to what we were saying too about like holding the vision for your manifestations, staying positive, keeping the faith, all of that. That's your advice. And then lastly, it is time to release negativity. So literally don't care about the negativity. Don't care about it. Try not to care about it. That's what I'm getting. So hopefully this message helped you, resonated somewhat. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. If you feel called to tip or donate, information's in the description box below. That is it for me though. I will see you next time. Bye.